everyone, how you doing today? My name's Eric. As always, I want to thank you for coming by to check out my video today. On this episode of Smo'King, I'm going to show you how to make crack burgers. Now, I'm totally late to this party. This thing was a TikTok sensation, I think a year and a half ago. And I just asked Monica, I never did a crack burger, but I specifically remember doing crack something. I think it was a crack chicken sandwich maybe, or I'll have to go back and look through my recipes. But there's a lot of different variations of this recipe out there. They all share the same thing. You mix in a packet of ranch seasoning as well as some other things. I got some ground beef, some bacon, some cheddar cheese, some sour cream. We're gonna make these into patties. I'm using the burger press from Grillaholics. And yeah, gonna make them, put them in the fridge for a little bit, and then I'm gonna throw them on the grill, and we will have crack burgers for dinner. So stick around, guys. I'm gonna show you how to do this step by step. Let's get cooking. All right, now it's time to mix the burgers. So I got just over 2 pounds of 80/20 ground beef. I fried up some bacon, crumbled some up, not a whole lot. I'm not sure how much this is, maybe a half a cup, but you can kind of do what you want. I'm going to put a whole package of ranch dressing in. Now I doubled the recipe. I'll leave the original amount down in the video description. The original only does 1 pound of ground beef, so you'd use half a packet, but since this is 2 pounds, I'm going to use the whole packet. Okay, got a cup of finely grated cheddar cheese. And now we get to get some sour cream. I think it's around 1/3 of a cup. This is what's kind of weird about it. So that's another reason why I'm not going to do smash burgers today. I'm going to use that burger press, is because the sour cream is going to give it some delicious flavor. But since it is so liquidy, I'm just concerned over how well the burger would stick together once you smash it. All right, and then you can season it with salt, pepper, your favorite barbecue rub. We've recently discovered this Cavender's all-purpose Greek seasoning. This is really good. It's kind of like an all-purpose seasoning. It's got salt, black pepper, garlic, some other things in there. So we'll put a little bit of that, give it a little bit of flavor. And now comes the fun part. You know how this goes. I like to just grab some gloves. I might just try maybe if I can just do one hand. Yeah, I'm gonna do both, I think. And now we don't want to overmix this. We just want to kind of make sure everything gets incorporated together, so you don't have big lumps of bacon or cheese or something like that. Dixie always is thirsty when I'm filming. Anyway, guys, give me a few minutes. I'll mix this up. I'll be back. We'll put some burger patties together. All right, here it is, mixed. Now to keep things uniform, I'm using the Grillaholics burger press. You can obviously do these by hand. These make it real convenient. So I'm going to take some, we're going to make some burgers here. Monica doesn't like really big, thick burgers. So I'm going to try not to make these too big. Let's see. Got to start off with a little less than that. We are going to shrink a little bit on the grill, maybe just a little bit more. Try to keep them uniform. All right, and then with the press part here, you kind of push down. There we go. We're obviously going to put some cheese slices on top as well. And then this pops out so beautifully here. There we go, guys. So I'm just going to continue to make these. I want to get them in the fridge, with this with these liquid ingredients. They're very soft. I want to kind of get them a little bit hard. I might even put them in the freezer for 10-15 minutes just to kind of make sure they maintain their shape when I throw them on the grill. But anyway, I'll continue to do this, guys. I'll be back in a minute. All right, here we are. Got a total of 9 burgers. Okay, so I think they're a little over a quarter pound a piece because we had, I think it was like 2.3 or something like that. So like I said, these are very kind of soft. So I'm just going to take a piece of parchment paper. I'm just going to stack this up with parchment paper in between. And then I'm going to put them in the fridge. I'm going to put them in a plastic bag here. Just like that. This is great too if you want to like make it the day ahead of time or something like that. Just put it in a plastic bag or freezer bag. Put it in the freezer. Alright guys, I'll go ahead and do this and then I'll meet up with you guys in a little bit when we're ready to throw these on the grill. In the meantime, I'm kind of thirsty, so I'll meet you guys downstairs for a drink. Alright, time for a beverage. I'm having something I've never seen before. I don't know if it's seasonal. Samuel Adams Cherry Bomb. It says bold and bright, 9% alcohol. What does it say? It says wheat ale with honey, cherry juice, and natural flavors added. I've had a lot of Samuel Adams beers. They're all good, at least the ones I've tried, so I'm kind of curious about this one. And this is my son Kyle.
Hello.
He's having something from Mexico. Jarnitos, guava flavor. Jarnitos?
Oh my god.
I don't know. How's it pronounced?
Jarritos.
Jarritos? Okay, Jarritos. And you know, made in Mexico. We actually have the World Cup. Mexico versus England coming on in a few minutes here. So that's kind of interesting.
So how you know which one of them speaks Spanish?
I don't speak Spanish.
Exactly his point.
Mom doesn't really speak Spanish
I
either.
speak Spanish. I got us through Mexico honeymoon.
Yeah, well,
I can speak Spanish.
most of the people who work in the taxis and stuff, they know English.
I speak Spanish too, because I've seen it happen.
Alright. Well, let's see. Cherry Bomb. I think of that song by, oh, what was the name of that? It was an all-female band. Had Joan Jett in it.
The Blackhearts?
The Runaways. They had that song, Cherry Bomb. Yeah, it had Lita Ford and Joan Jett. It was an all-female band. They were kind of like a rock punk band back in the 70s. Alright.
Too young to remember that.
No, you obviously are. Alright. There it is, guys. It's carbonated. Oh, it smells a little bit like cherry. Alright. Cheers. Cheers to our viewers. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Ooh. Oh, it's a lot of cherry flavor now. Hold on a second. It reminds me of like those popsicles you'd get, like they were shaped like the rainbow, and I think the top of it's red, and you take a, you know, stick it in your mouth on a hot day, you get that flavor of cherry, or even a snow cone with the cherry syrup. It tastes like that cherry syrup.
That is what you do with a popsicle.
No, but it's got this weird artificial cherry flavor. Monica's favorite beer, and I think I still have one here.
Yes.
I can find it.
100%. I've been savoring it.
This is from New Glarus Brewing Company.
Oh,
And it's called Wisconsin Belgium Red, and it's made with Door County cherries. I mean, real cherries. I think they said how much?
A pound per bottle.
A pound per bottle. A pound of cherries goes into just one bottle.
So yeah, that's the beer.
And they only sell this in 4-packs, and it's seasonal. And so Monica's been saving a couple.
It's tart. It's not sweet. It's so good.
But I have to say, as much as I've liked Samuel Adams in the past, this has got too much of a cherry flavor. For me. The good thing is, it doesn't taste like it's 9% alcohol. To me, it just tastes like a really strong cherry drink.
Oh, that's great.
Maybe my taste buds will get used to it, but it'll settle in. But to me, no. This is a hard no for me. Glad I only bought one big can. Alright, Cal. How's your Jarnitos?
Jerry.
Jarritos.
I don't know, I'm not very familiar with the things that are guava flavored. I mean, I don't even remember if I tried this. I don't think I tried this, but I just saw it and I was like, well, I at least don't remember it. It tastes good. I'd say all the Jarritos stuff is pretty solid quality, like consistently. It's all pretty.
Used a real cane sugar and not corn sugar.
Yeah, but I mean, outside of just sweetener, I'd say that it's a pretty solid drink, and I think it's good. I think as far as what it's trying to do, it tastes very fruity and all that. I like it.
All right. Well, there you go. Would you have it again, or would you prefer like the grapefruit or the orange or the lime?
I mean, I couldn't tell you that. It's been too long since
Yeah.
I've had one. I probably haven't had one of these since California, but
All right.
which would have been like at the time of recording, probably 6 years ago or so, since I've had one, maybe.
Okay. I'll still finish
But
this.
definitely good.
The quality's good, but if you like artificial cherry flavor and beer, this is the one for you. To me, it's just a little too much, but you know what? Every once in a while, I find one I don't like. Again, guys, cheers. Thanks for stopping by.
You're really selling people on that beer.
I can't recommend it. I'm going to enjoy this, and then I'm going to fire up the Kettle Grill. We'll get those burgers on. We'll see you in a little bit. Cheers. All right. Got like a mini chimney from the pit barrel cooker. It's kind of a little small one, not regulation size. All right, and I got some charcoal here. I'm going to do the 2-zone. Try to put one zone over here hot, one over on the other end. All right. Just like that. All right. Let me get the lid on. We'll be back in a second. Put these burgers on. Take these burgers. I'm going to put them over here, the far end. I'm going to try to give them a little bit of smoke. Flavor. Oh, it's hot. Let's see. All right, there we go. We got 5. Got some hot coals over here. We'll just let them kind of get a little heat initially. Put the vent on this side. We'll see what the temp is. Be back in a minute. All right. 336. Let's see what they are. Yeah, 107. 109. Yeah, they're not close to done. What I'm going to do, we're going to spin them around here. Put them on top of the coals for around 90 seconds. There we go. All right. Now that they've been over the coals for a second, yep. You can see they totally are not cooked on this end, but that's fine. Just go over here. All right. We'll flip them over. I'm gonna kind of let them cook a little bit indirectly. Let's move this one back. Yeah, here we go. There we go. I'm gonna let these burgers cook indirectly. We'll spin them up over the coals here in a minute when we're done. I'll put some cheese slices on there to melt it at the end. Man, this is going to be delicious. They look so good. All right, spin these over. I'll get the cheese slices. Be back in a second. All right, 333 degrees. Oh, look at these burgers. Got some of that spicy cheese too. All right. I only have one glove, so I'm trying to be careful. Come on. Here we go. Spin them over. The coals. I'm gonna give this like a minute, guys. We are done. We'll assemble our burgers inside. Man, look at this. Oh, it's almost too much. Too much barbecue flavor. Oh my God. All right. What am I gonna do now? Move this over. All right. Some homemade sauce, barbecue sauce,
It's pretty easy.
mayo. What else was in there?
I did mayo, sour cream, and barbecue sauce equal parts. So you do, I think I did a a quarter cup of each.
Okay, cool.
Easy.
All right.
So there you go. Now I'm gonna just set these out,
Yeah, we'll put the patties
get
on.
them all ready.
Be back in a minute. All right, here we are. We got these burgers. Monica insists on putting the lettuce on the bottom. She said that's the best way. Okay, and what we got? We got some dill pickles. Oh, Dixie. Oh. See, Dixie always knows when to have a drink of water. Right when I hit the record.
Dogs don't wait for us.
Yeah, apparently not. Okay.
All right.
Got some,
I would have put the pickles down with the lettuce, but
the one in the back looks good too for you
well,
or
it's
for
gonna be
me?
for him.
Okay,
There.
all right.
All right. So now, I guess this will be our tester here.
Yeah, and now our buns.
Okay. Should I put a little more sauce or no?
No, I think you're fine.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. Mm. All right, be back in a minute. All right, here we are. Woo! Look at this. This is gonna be our test subject right now tonight. Cut that in half. Let's take a look at how that looks first. Oh, look, guys. Oh, man. All right. I'm gonna cut it in halves again. This is what we're gonna try as a sample. Because we're gonna like it so much, we're gonna want our own burger all to ourselves. We don't want to share it. Oops. All right. There you go, guys. Look at that burger. Oh, crack burger. Be back in a minute. Welcome back. I'm here with my son Kyle, my wife Monica.
Hi.
All right, we have a burger for each of us, but look, I cut up. Hey, Kyle, grab like this, maybe that piece. Hold it together.
Well, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Monica, get one of those. Grab a napkin. Man.
It's all
Yeah.
falling apart on me.
If they're small.
Oh, you got, yeah, they're small.
I
They're little
told them.
slivers. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
All right, cheers.
All right, we'll do it.
Let's go. Mmm. Wow. Okay. I'm trying to get a taste of the consistency of the meat.
It's good.
Man, it's very tender, don't you think? Mm-hmm. I think that ranch dressing, I don't know what it does,
I
but
don't know, but something about
Wow.
it's good. It's good.
almost gives it a tender flavor.
Yeah.
Some bacon too.
I don't know how to explain it though.
It is a crack burger.
That is good. Holy moly.
Wow. That's really good.
That is really good. I don't know how to.
And it's only just a ranch dressing, some bacon. What do you think, Al?
It's good.
It's
Does it
good.
taste like a crack burger?
Well,
No, I don't know what crack
What does that
tastes
taste
like,
like?
so.
yeah, thank God.
Something you always wanted to have now? Don't want you
No.
tasting it?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. I think it's great. Look, I never used ranch dressing. I know you're a big ranch fan.
Oh, I love ranch.
I prefer blue cheese for a salad
I'm
dressing.
ranch
but-
on everything.
Well, man, this is good. If you've never tried it, like I said, I'm late to the party. This was the big Tik Tok thing maybe a year and a half ago, the whole crack As always, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. If you like my channel, please hit the like button and subscribe. I got that logo on the bottom of the screen there. And yeah, I'll leave a link above and below. Hang on. To my website, ericsmokingbbq.com. Thanks for stopping by. I guess she likes it. That's probably the best promo I can have right there. I was like ready to go take. No, that's okay. You can go ahead and have it.
Speaking of promo, check the links in the description for anything relating to the video.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.